Welcome to our channel. Today we how to activate Trello integrations with Google Drive for attachments. Easy tutorial step by step clearly. Begin by opening your web browser. Type in the URL for Trello and log into your account. Select the board where you want to activate the integration. Click on the Show menu button located on the right side of the screen. From the menu that appears, select Power UPS. In the Power UPS directory, search for Google Drive. Then, click on the Add button to enable the integration. After adding the power up, you'll notice a Settings button next to it. Click on the Settings button. You will be prompted to connect your Google account. Click on Authorize to allow Trello access to your Google Drive. A new window will appear asking you to sign in to your Google account if you aren't already. Enter your Google account credentials and click Next. Review the permissions requested by Trello and click Allow. Once authorized, close the authorization window. Return to your Trello board. Now, when you create or edit a card, you'll see a Google Drive option. Click on Attach from Google Drive to add attachments. You can either upload files or link to existing documents. Select the file you want to attach and click Select. The attachment will now appear on your Trello card. You have successfully activated Trello integrations with Google Drive for attachments. Enjoy enhanced collaboration and organization with your new setup. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.